We are on weather alert tonight for the risk of severe weather. Now, El Paso County has been dropped from the severe thunderstorm watch this evening, but we do still have some counties that are within this severe thunderstorm watch. This is going to be in effect until 9 p.m. later on this evening, and this is where we have the highest potential to see severe storms across our area. Now, if you are not in this severe watch, it doesn't mean that we aren't going to see storms in that area, because as we can see towards La Junta, we do have some storms that are moving through that area at the moment. None of them severe, but as we continue to zoom in here, a lot of heavy rain, even some lightning associated with some of these storms, and some gusty winds. And we're even seeing some gusty winds closer to the I-25 corridor, even though there's no storms out that way. Live look from La Junta, we can see the trees moving from the winds that we have had some of those storms move through. And then off in the distance there, it's a little bit hard to see, but we can see that rain that is falling there off in the distance. Colorado Springs currently 79 degrees. We can see some more dark clouds that are moving into the area. Humidity levels have definitely dropped over the past few hours, only 27%. East-southeasterly winds only around 8 miles an hour. We did see some gusty winds earlier on today, but that has since calmed down for the evening. So here's a look at those current wind gusts. 28 miles an hour down towards Pueblo in the southern I-25 corridor. We are seeing some gusty winds down that way. 34 miles an hour down towards Walsenburg, and where we are still seeing that line of storms moving through closer to La Junta. They have wind gusts around 30 miles an hour and out towards our far eastern counties as well. Now, current temperatures 79 for the Springs, 89 for Pueblo. We'll have some lower to mid 80s for the southern I-25 corridor, 75 for La Junta as they've just had that storm pass through, so temperatures have cooled down there quite a bit. As for futurecasts, we will continue to see these storms move into those far eastern counties, and it is still possible that we'll see some showers and thunderstorms in between the Springs and Pueblo once we hit about 10 p.m. and later on in the evening, but we will continue to clear out as we go into the overnight hours. Once we get into Tuesday morning, we will continue to clear out that cloud cover. We'll have sunny conditions to start us off for Tuesday morning. Now for tomorrow, those highs, 87 is expected for the Springs. There's going to be a small chance for some scattered to isolated storms across the area, but I think most of us will be dry for the most part. As for Pueblo, 94 is expected for that high going into Tuesday. We'll have some more 90s out towards the far eastern counties. Colorado City, 87. Woodland Park, 80 degrees. And Canyon City will get into those lower 90s. We will continue that warm up though once we get into the middle of the week. Wednesday, 94 expected going into the Springs. Triple digits for Pueblo going into Wednesday, 101 for La Junta, 100 degrees out towards Lamar. So let's take a look at the next 7 days and what you can expect. So again, we'll have a small chance for some showers and thunderstorms across the area going into Tuesday. That will likely be towards the late afternoon and into the evening hours. We'll have partly cloudy skies throughout the day. Drier conditions will prevail going into Wednesday. 90s will enter the forecast. Pueblo will hit those triple digits going into Wednesday. Plenty of sunshine is expected through Thursday, and then rain chances will pick up again going into Friday, but we will still hold on to those 90s. Canyon City, 90s expected going into tomorrow. There's going to be a small chance for some thunderstorms across the area. It'll be good to keep an umbrella in the car. 90s all the way through Friday. We'll start to cool down going into the weekend. Woodland Park, 80 degrees for that high going into Tuesday. There will be some thunderstorms across the higher terrain. And going throughout the week, there are going to be some more opportunities to see some thunderstorms across the area.